All right, I don't think you guys can hear me. Hey, YouTube, Danielle K. Howell here, and welcome to today's broadcast. So, what are we going to be talking about today? Today, I'm going to be talking about email marketing, the power of email marketing. Let me just make sure you guys can hear me and see me, because I hate to have you all watching me and you can't even hear me or see me. So let me just make sure. Okay, good, cool. Awesome. All righty. So beautiful Saturday today. I don't know what day it is where you are around the world, but I just want to wish you a happy day wherever you are, day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. So I'm excited because I've been doing these live broadcasts here and, just excited about it. I love to share what I know, share my knowledge, and help you guys out. So what we're going to be talking about today is email marketing. Now, we're not going to be here long. I'm going to keep these sessions to maybe about a half an hour, an hour the most. But what I really want to do is just give you guys content. So before we get started, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you share this video and comment below, okay? Because that's very, very important. Please, I want to grow my channel exponentially. So I'm going to show up as often as possible to give you the best content as possible. All right, so let's get started. Let's get that energy up, let's get that energy up. All right, so email marketing. Before I share my screen and everything, let's talk about email marketing. So as you guys know, it's very important that you understand how to generate leads. Now, if you were on my live stream yesterday, I taught a great way to generate leads, right? By having that free offer. This is what I spoke about yesterday. And so you have that free offer, you generate some leads. Now, this is all online stuff. And then what do you do? What do you do with the leads? You must email them. You must. Because if you don't email them, guess what? Then they're just leads who raise their hand saying, I'm interested. But if you don't communicate with them, they're not going to buy anything. So you got to remember that. You got to understand that everything relies on the power of email marketing. It's your relationship with your list. Please write this down, because a lot of times people say, the money's in the list. And that may be partly true, but it's not 100% true. The money is in your relationship with your list. Okay. So remember that at all costs. Remember that. So if you are in a part right now in your business where you are trying to gain momentum in your business, you may be buying solo ads, maybe you're doing some Facebook marketing, maybe you are doing YouTube. I don't know what you're doing. But if you are generating those leads, you must communicate with them. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. How to communicate effectively with your leads so that they are interacting with you, they are engaging with you, and they are most importantly, buying from you. Now, before I share my screen, let me just highlight a few links that I have down below. I am giving away a free coaching session. So if you'd like a free half-hour coaching session with me, all you have to do is fill out this survey. Give me a little bit more idea of your business, and I'll get you on the phone, and we can talk, and I can help you have a strategy for your business so that you can start marketing and generating your leads and making your sales. If you have not downloaded my free 5-step success blueprint, please do so. These are the 5 steps that I've taken to go from broke, drowning in over $30,000 in debt, to creating a 6-figure income online in less than 3 years. And what other link do I have down here? Okay, there is a link for you to get GetResponse. I'm going to be showing you about GetResponse. I'm going to be showing you what GetResponse is. And it's just email. It's your email marketing system that you want to use so that you can communicate with your leads. All right, so this is how you build your list. All right, so let me share my screen here. And let's get it popping. Let's get it on and popping. Let's see what I have here. Let's see. Okay, here it is. All righty. So you should be seeing my screen here. This is my GetResponse. Now, what does this mean? GetResponse is your go-to. There's others. There's Aweber. There's MailChimp. There's lots of different autoresponder email services out there. I like GetResponse. I started out with Aweber, but I like GetResponse. To me, the deliverability rate is much higher, and I'm going to talk to you about that a little bit today. And it's very easy. It's user friendly, so I really, really like it. So here we are inside of my GetResponse. And so what is the natural process? You generate a lead by giving away something for free. You generate a lead. That lead now comes into your inbox. And it's not your Gmail or your Yahoo. It has to be a paid email service provider, right? So no free emails, because you're not allowed to do business from a free email account. It's just, that's considered spam. So, you want to remember, we talked about, and I always talk about this, go back to any of my previous videos. I always talk about selling to many as opposed to selling to one. And that's what email marketing allows you to do. It allows you to sell to many as opposed to selling to one. So let me just give you a quick example. As you can see, this is an email that I sent out to over 5,000 people, 5,000 people, right? And 7% of them opened my email. So what's 7%? And some of them 7%, sometimes I have a little higher rate, but the average is anywhere between, I would say, on a really, really good day, really, really great email subject line, maybe 10%. But even so, right? So let's just say I had, 1% or 2%, right? I'm still sending this out to a bunch of people. And what happens is this, right? You send out one email, maybe 7% opens. Then you can look to see who opened, all right? You can get your statistics. You can see who opened your email and who didn't. And when you get the stats, you can send those same people, the people who didn't open, you can send it out to them again. So on this email, 600 people saw this email. Now, what if you were able to send your opportunity to 600 people a day? That's awesome. That's awesome, right? Again, it's that selling to many as opposed to selling to one, right? That's how you become effective. That's how you build something quickly. So many times we want to talk to one person at a time. That's not effective. In order to be an effective marketer, an effective business owner, you must understand the power of numbers. Numbers is your friend. Numbers, is what you want to have. You want to know your numbers. So in this particular example, and this is a real true example, my email went out to over 5,000 people. Right? And 631 people opened it. Now, I don't know how many sales I made from this. I probably made a few sales from this email. But that's the thing. And the sales came in even while I was asleep or while I was out doing something. That's what's so great about email marketing. So how do you create an email? How do you, know what to say? This is what I get a lot, like, Danielle, but I don't know what to say. I don't know, what to do. So the best thing that you want to do, this is the model that I've followed. What I like to do, I like to follow people who are great copywriters, right? Who are great copywriters. And, and how do you know if they're a great copywriter? Look inside of your email box, your regular Gmail, because I'm sure you subscribe to a lot of different people's emails, especially if you're in a certain niche, right? I'm in the online marketing space. So I subscribe to a lot of people's emails and, like Ty Lopez and, Mike Dillard, and I'm just trying to think of who I'm subscribed to, Diane Hockman. So you want to subscribe to certain people that are big in this space and, start to study their style of email. Start to study that. It's called creating a swipe copy. You want to create a swipe copy. And once you do that and you start reading and you start seeing how they, develop their emails, their format and things like that, you'll get better. You have to get good at copywriting in order to create, in order to create a percentage of sales. You have to master that skill. But if you haven't mastered that skill, the best thing to do is to start writing. Start writing every day. Even if you don't think it sounds good, start writing and start looking at people's emails people that you admire, people that you follow, and kind of like, take away from what they're doing. And that's how I got started, because that's what I learned to do. This is what I was told to do. So even if I wasn't great at copywriting, I would look at theirs and apply it to myself and say, okay, well, if they said this, I can say this. You know, I'm not exactly them, but I can make it more personal to me. And that's what you can do. And that's basically what I do to for my students. I give them my emails, my autoresponders. So you have two types of things, as you can see here. One thing says autoresponders, one thing says newsletters. So we rely on autoresponders a lot. Autoresponders is what makes your emails go out automatically. So let's say, for instance, someone buys something from you. You want them to get a welcome email right away. What if you're out at dinner, right? And you're not at your computer. You don't want them to have to wait until you get home from dinner. No, you want to program your emails to go out automatically. And these are the things that I teach. So, you know, like I said, I do offer a half-hour coaching session. If you want to know more about how to use email marketing in your business, how to do these things, then just fill out the form that you see in the description box. And, I'll give you a phone call, or we can meet on Skype for about a half hour session. And I can kind of guide you as to what you need to do to build your business up from where it is right now. So these are autoresponders. You can see they are dated. So on day 27, the person who subscribed to this list would get that. On day 1, you know, these are different lists that I have. I have lots of different lists inside of your autoresponder. You're going to have lots of different lists, or you may just start out with one like I did. And over time, as you continue to serve more people, you are going to, acquire more lists. But these lists serve a purpose. So you know exactly who's coming in, exactly who's getting what email, and where they are in the process. So it may sound a little complicated right now because you're probably not used to it, but trust me, it's not. And newsletters are right now newsletters. Like, for instance, if I want to send an email out to my list saying, hey, I'm going live on YouTube, come over on YouTube and meet me and watch this training, I would have sent that out before I got on here. And then a whole bunch of people from my list, because remember, I'm speaking to over 5,000 people, would come on and watch my YouTube video live, right? So, and again, you're still selling in your newsletters, or you can just, talk to your people, because basically what you want to do is this. Let me just stop sharing for a minute. Basically what you want to do is this. You want people to know you, to like you, and to trust you. And the only way that you can do that is by communication. You have to communicate with your people every single day. I don't think there's a day goes by that I'm not communicating with my list, unless something really drastic happened and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't send out an email today. But every single day I'm communicating with my list. I'm sharing them some value, maybe a blog post. What's happening now is you probably can hear some screaming in the background. My grandkids are here. And so I can even email that out to my list and, letting them know that I'm having company this weekend and this, that, and the other. So you're just really developing a relationship with your list, and you're giving them some insight about yourself. And also you want some insight about them. Ask them some questions about their business. Ask them some questions about, depending on what niche you're in. I say business because I'm in the business niche. But, if you're in the health and wellness niche, ask them questions about their health. Ask them some questions about their fitness level, So that's what email marketing is all about. Email marketing will help you to expand your business really, really fast if you bring in the leads. Right? Again, you've got to bring in those leads every single day, because without the leads, you're not going to be talking to enough people, because it's like a revolving door, right? They're going to come in, some will buy, some won't, some will just stay on your list for a very long time, won't really buy anything just yet. So you want to make sure that the people are coming in every day so that you are gaining access and you're making sales on a consistent basis. Because if not, then you're going to be, wondering like, oh my gosh, how can I talk to these people? I keep talking to the same people. So you want to bring in new people so that you're not always talking to the same people over and over and over again. And then when you have your buyers, you'll have a buyers list. These lists of people are the ones who have bought something from you. And remember, I spoke about this yesterday. If you watched that video yesterday, maybe I'll put the link down below. This video, your buyers if they bought once, chances are they're going to buy again. They're going to buy again. And repeat customers are wonderful. It's just like, someone who's a diehard fan of, let's say, Macy's, right? When they come, if they love Macy's, they're going to keep coming back to Macy's. Anytime Macy's has a sale, anytime, Macy's introduces something new. So it's the same thing with your business. Whenever you are introducing something new, you can introduce that to your buyers because they are the most likely to buy again from you because they've already bought something once from you. So hopefully, I gave you a little bit of insight. Again, there's a link below. I would encourage you to understand more about email marketing. There is a link down below for you to get a free, I believe it's a 14-day trial of GetResponse. And you can try it out, test it out, start generating your leads. Follow my video. I'm hearing my grandbaby crying, so I'm just like a little distracted. But follow my video from yesterday, right? And follow my video from yesterday, create your ebook, right? If you haven't gotten into my 90-day boot camp, message me, or leave a comment below and ask me if, I'm still having that discount. Maybe I'll put the link below that my discount is still going on right now for a limited time only for my boot camp. I teach all this stuff in the boot camp. I teach all of this stuff. And it has proven to be really, really lucrative for so many people because what happens is this: once you learn this stuff, and you gain the skills and you gain the knowledge, then you can apply this to anything in your business, any niche. So let's say you decide to change your niche, or you want to go into another form of income stream, then you will still have this knowledge and you keep it forever. And you would have still gained those skills, email marketing skills, right? I teach this stuff in the boot camp. How to create your ebook. I teach this in the boot camp. How to market so that you are generating the leads, how to market your ebook. I teach this in the boot camp. Really, really important stuff. So with that being said, I hope this video was valuable for you. If it was, please give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment below. If you use email marketing, let me know so I can, I like to know who I'm talking to. And tell me which email provider you use, and are you generating leads every day, which is really, 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 really important for you. Alrighty. So, and if you'd like to have a consultation with me, a half-hour coaching session via Skype or phone, please just click the link that you see down below and fill out that form, and I will send you the link to my calendar. And I'll give you a free half-hour coaching session and get you on track to making strides in your business. All right, my friends, have a great rest of your day. I hope this was valuable for you. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and enjoy the rest of your life. Please come back and watch my videos and converse with me and let me know what you think. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.